Mabuhay and welcome to the Philippines. We're diving headfirst into island life today, folks. So grab your sunscreen, pack your sense of adventure, and maybe an extra suitcase for all the souvenirs you'll be bringing back. Get ready, because we're about to embark on a hilarious journey through the top 10 best cities to visit in the Philippines. The beaches are beautiful, people are friendly, and the food, let's just say you'll be coming back for seconds, thirds, and probably fourths. I hope you brought your appetite. Alright, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're starting our Philippine adventure in Manila, the city that never sleeps, mostly because of the traffic jams that feel longer than a Kardashian marriage. I'm serious, folks, the traffic here is legendary. But hey, look at the bright side. It's a great opportunity to catch up on your sleep, learn a new language from the friendly locals, or maybe even write a novel. All jokes aside, Manila is a vibrant melting pot of history, culture, and some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. You've got to check out Intramuros, the historic walled city, and marvel at the Spanish colonial architecture. And speaking of time travel, don't forget to haggle for some souvenirs at Divisoria Market. Just a word of advice though, wear comfortable shoes and be prepared to bargain like your life depends on it. And hey, if you get hungry from all that shopping, you're in luck. Manila is a foodie's paradise with street food vendors on every corner serving up everything from adobo to sisig. Just make sure you bring your appetite and an iron stomach because some of those dishes can be a little, shall we say, adventurous. So embrace the chaos, enjoy the ride, and most importantly, don't forget to pack your sense of humor. Next up, we're jetting off to Cebu, the Queen City of the South, where the beaches are pristine, the water's crystal clear, and the lechon. Oh, the lechon. Now I consider myself somewhat of a connoisseur of fine meats, and let me tell you, Cebu lechon is in a league of its own. Picture this, crispy, golden brown skin, juicy, tender meat, seasoned to perfection. But Cebu's not just about the food, folks. It's also a haven for adventure seekers and beach bums alike. You can swim with whale sharks in Oslab, go canyoneering in Badian, or just soak up the sun on the white sand beaches of Bantayan Island. And hey, if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even try your hand at haggling with the locals at Carbon Market. Just be prepared for a linguistic roller coaster because they speak a whole different kind of English there. So, pack your bags, grab your swimsuit, and get ready for some fun in the sun, because Cebu's got it all. And hey, if you see a pig on a spit, don't be shy, grab a plate and dig in. Hold your noses, everybody, because we're heading to Davao, the durian capital of the Philippines. Now I know what you're thinking. Durian? That smelly fruit that's banned on public transportation? Yep, that's the one. It's like the love child of a pineapple in a gym sock, with a flavor that's both sweet and strangely savory. Some people love it, some people hate it, but hey, when in Davao, you gotta try it at least once, right? But Davao's more than just durian, folks. It's also home to Mount Apo, the highest peak in the Philippines, and the Philippine Eagle Center, where you can see these majestic creatures up close. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, you can even go whitewater rafting on the Davao River. Davao's a city of contrasts. Bustling city life meets serene natural beauty with a side of pungent fruit. It's an experience you won't soon forget, for better or for worse. Chapter 4. Baguio, sweaters and strawberries in the City of Pines. Pack your sweaters, folks, because we're heading up to Baguio, the summer capital of the Philippines. Nestled high up in the Cordillera Mountains, Baguio is known for its cool climate and strawberry farms. So grab a sweater, sip on some hot chocolate, and enjoy the cooler side of the Philippines. Don't forget an umbrella, the weather can be unpredictable. Check out Burnham Park with its colorful boats and local market. Baguio is also a center for art and culture, with museums and galleries. Pack your sense of adventure for this charming mountain city. Chapter 5. Vegan horse-drawn carriages and cobblestone dreams. Hold on to your fedoras, folks, because we're stepping back in time to Vegan, a UNESCO World Heritage City that's like a living, breathing museum. Seriously, it's like someone dropped a perfectly preserved Spanish colonial town right in the middle of the Philippines. You can stroll down cobblestone streets lined with ancestral houses, ride a calesa, that's a horse-drawn carriage for you non-Filipino speakers, and pretend you're a character in a Rizal novel. Just don't forget to wear sunscreen because the sun's still pretty intense, even in this historical time warp. Vegan's not just about old buildings and cobblestone streets, it's also a foodie's paradise with local delicacies like longanisa, that's Filipino sausage for you newbies, and bagnet, deep-fried pork belly because why not? So, grab your camera, put on your walking shoes, and get ready to experience the charm and history of Vegan. It's an experience you won't soon forget, even if you accidentally step in horse manure. Chapter 6. Iloilo Dinagyang and the Sweet Life. Get ready to party, folks, because we're heading to Iloilo, the city of love. And no, it's not because of some cheesy romantic comedy setting. It's because Iloilo is home to the Dinagyang Festival, a vibrant celebration filled with colorful costumes, energetic street dancing, and enough drum beats to make your heart skip a beat. It's like Mardi Gras and a tribal ritual had a baby, and that baby knows how to party. But Iloilo's not just about the Dinagyang Festival, folks. It's also a city of hidden gems, from its well-preserved heritage houses to its delicious culinary scene. You can visit the Molo Church, known as the Feminist Church because of its all-female saint statues, or explore the ruins of the old Spanish watchtower at Fort San Pedro. And hey, if you're feeling peckish, Iloilo's got you covered. They're famous for their La Paz Bachoy, a hearty noodle soup that's perfect for those chilly Iloilo mornings. So pack your dancing shoes, grab your appetite, and get ready to experience the warmth and energy of Iloilo. Put on your happy face, folks, because we're heading to Bacolod, the city of smiles. And no, it's not because everyone's walking around with free dental. It's because Bacolod is home to the Mascara Festival, a joyous celebration filled with colorful masks, vibrant costumes, and enough smiles to make even Grumpy Cat crack a grin. But Bacolod's not just about the Mascara Festival, folks. It's also known as the Sugar Bowl of the Philippines. So you know what that means? Sugar rush time! Get ready for some of the sweetest treats you'll ever taste, from their famous piaya, that's flatbread filled with muscovado sugar, to their delicious Napoleones, a mille feuilles pastry with a creamy custard filling. And hey, if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even try their chicken in azel, which is basically grilled chicken marinated in, you guessed it, sugar. So pack your sweet tooth, grab your dancing shoes, and get ready to experience the warmth and cheer of Bacolod. It's a city that will leave you smiling, even if you end up with a sugar crash afterwards. Chapter 8, Tagaytay Volcano Views and Insta-Worthy Vistas. Grab your selfie sticks and strike a pose, folks, because we're heading to Tagaytay, the city with a view. And no, I'm not talking about some cheesy motivational poster. I'm talking about the breathtaking view of Taal Volcano, a majestic volcano rising from the middle of a lake. But Tagaytay is not just about the view, folks. It's also a haven for foodies, with restaurants serving up everything from fresh seafood to sizzling bulalo, a savory beef soup that's perfect for those chilly Tagaytay evenings. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, you can even try their version of tawilis, a tiny freshwater sardine that's unique to Taal Lake. So charge your phones, pack your appetite, and get ready to experience the beauty and charm of Tagaytay. It's a city that will take your breath away, literally, if you climb up to the top of the palace in the sky. Just kidding, there's an elevator. Chapter 9, Puerto Princesa, Underground Rivers, and Island Adventures. Get ready to channel your inner explorer, folks, because we're heading to Puerto Princesa, the gateway to the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. Now, I know what you're thinking. An underground river? Sounds a little claustrophobic, Jimmy. And to that I say, have you ever seen stalactites and stalagmites that look like giant prehistoric teeth? It's like a natural history museum, but on a boat. But Puerto Princesa is not just about the underground river, folks. It's also a haven for beach bums and adventure seekers alike. You can soak up the sun on the white sand beaches of Honda Bay, go island hopping in El Nido, or even try your hand at spelunking in Ugong Rock. So pack your sense of adventure, grab your swimsuit, and get ready to experience the beauty and wonder of Puerto Princesa. It's a city that will leave you speechless, or at least too busy marveling at the scenery to talk. Chapter 10, Zamboanga, Vintas, History, and a whole lot of charm. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're sailing off to Zamboanga, the land of flowers. And no, I'm not talking about some cheesy florist slogan. I'm talking about the vibrant and colorful Vintas, traditional Filipino sailboats that are as much a work of art as they are a mode of transportation. Imagine gliding through crystal-clear waters, the sun on your face, the wind in your hair, surrounded by these beautiful handcrafted boats. But Zamboanga is not just about the Vintas, folks. It's also a city steeped in history and culture, with Spanish colonial architecture, delicious seafood, and some of the friendliest locals you'll ever meet. You can visit Fort Pilar, a 17th-century fortress that's now a national shrine. Explore the colorful houses and shops of Paseo del Mar, or even hike up to Merloque Falls for a refreshing dip in nature's swimming pool. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, you can even try caracha, a type of deep-sea crab that's a local delicacy. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready to experience the beauty and charm of Zamboanga. It's a city that will steal your heart and maybe even inspire you to buy a Vinta and sail off into the sunset. Well, folks, there you have it, the Philippines in a nutshell. Or should I say in a coconut shell. We've laughed, we've cried, we've almost eaten durian, but seriously, the Philippines is an amazing country with so much to offer. And the best part is, it's only a plane ride away, so what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. And hey, if you see a giant fruit that looks like it's about to attack, just run. Trust me on that one.